Oh my god, I wish I could braid that. Like
Braid that
those
well.
small little braids.
Mm. So, do you want to introduce yourself now?
Oh, hello. My name is Mintra, and I am a 21-year-old nurse student. And I've known this guy for I don't know how many years, but a lot of years.
8, probably 8.
8. Oh, damn, almost 10.
No, we met in like 2014, right? Not 8.
Yeah, I think so.
I think 2 more years it will be 10. Imagine that, 10 years. 10 years.
10 years of friendship.
Wow. So my name's Tao. I am 23 year old. I can't say free. And I'm a biology. I can't even say my English is so horrible. And I was born in America. Biology major, pre med, specialized in pre med, and minor in communication. So I'm taking a minor too. They force you to take a minor, and I don't like that. So yeah,
Damn.
I don't like it. So we met on YouTube, right? When I was streaming and I was playing Roblox, and I was like 14, 15. Yeah. Oh boy. I really wish I had my old videos. Like I really wish I
Oh
get to
my
see myself.
god,
Like I
that
would be
would have been
cringing so much.
so good.
That'd been so good. Um, but yeah, what do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about college life? About guys hitting you up?
You know, guys here are so fucking weird.
Are they good?
Like, that's
Are they good looking?
no,
No, not good looking.
no.
It's
I wish I could show you, but
yeah, no, no,
that's
no.
privacy stuff.
So you,
You know.
so how many
Uh,
guys hit on you?
okay. Last weekend there was total of 5 guys.
1 week.
5 guys just last weekend.
In 1 week. In 1 week.
No, one day, one night, basically. Okay, listen. I didn't have any makeup on.
Yeah.
Like literally, I and I was like, okay, when I don't have makeup on, they hit on me. But
Yeah.
when I have makeup on, they don't.
Mm.
It's fucking weird. Like guys are weird.
I I feel like if a girl hit on me, I wouldn't know. I know there were a couple of times where a girl got her friend to hit on me to ask me if like my
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, and I didn't really
Mm-hmm.
understand what that means, so I gave them my Instagram and she DM'd me, right? But I was very dry because I wasn't interested. I didn't know. I didn't know. I mean honestly, I should have known, but I was just stupid.
I
um,
mean, I'm exactly the same. But the thing is, my personality can
yeah,
seem really
flirty,
flirty.
very flirty.
So it's like people think I'm hitting on them, but
Yeah,
I'm not hitting on them.
yeah. Especially when you're
And it's like,
drunk.
yeah, that's another fucking
That's
case.
another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had two guys that were twins, brothers, twins, to flirt on you. Imagine twins coming after you. Tell that story right now. I'm so curious about that.
Okay. So we were having like pre-party. I don't know what it's called in English,
Is it
but
like
we
a dorm
in
party?
Norway we call it Force,
Forsh? Okay.
which means it's a pre-party before the party, where you
Oh.
drink before the party. So it's a
Oh.
pre-party,
Okay, cool,
or
cool. Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I we were at one of the twins' house for the pre-party, and the other twin wasn't there, but we met the other twin in the club, right?
Yeah.
Um, it was fun and all that, but I think I didn't notice he was hitting on me before we went to the club
Well, what did he
because
say?
we went, huh?
What did he say to make him hit on you?
I didn't say shit. I didn't even talk to him.
And what did he do to make it like he's hit on you?
Oh, that's when we went out. He was like holding around me and like led me through every fucking club because we visited every club
Yeah, yeah,
here,
yeah.
and grabbed one drink from
Okay.
each club.
Ah,
But the last club we stayed for the rest of the night, right? And he was sitting, holding around me, and like bought me drinks. Hello, you don't say no to free drinks,
drinks. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But that's also
Like
a way for a guy to flirt with a girl. I know a lot of guys would buy girls drinks as a way to flirt with them.
that's true.
Yeah. But in a girl perspective, sometimes they don't know. It's like just like you said, a drink is a drink. Free drinks. You know, you can't say no. So yeah, I get your point too.
Exactly. But and then he was way more drunk than me. And then we met the other twin. But hey, because of the other twin, let's call him Peter.
Okay.
And then the other one is uh uh give me a name.
Peter too.
Peter too. Okay.
Okay, no,
Peter
no.
one and Peter
Peter
two.
and Jake. Peter and Jake.
Peter and Jake. Okay.
Okay.
So we were at Peter's house, right?
Yeah.
And we met Jake at the club. And Peter was more drunk than me. And Drake was like
Drake.
babysitting me because he was afraid. When I told you I ended up in the hospital or shit, he knew about that.
Oh.
So, um, so he was babysitting me, but I wasn't like drunk,
When
drunk.
you mention about babysitter, when my friends get drunk, it can be anyone, right? Any of my friend or like a random person.
Mhm.
I'm always a
Mhm.
babysitter.
Oh, I've always
Yeah.
been the
Yeah, I
babysitter
always been a
myself,
babysitter. Yeah.
except the one night. But anyways, um, this Peter kept holding around me, and then
What do you mean by
Jake came and hold around me.
what do
So
you
I
mean by
had
Holden? What do you mean by Holden?
like holding around my waist.
Both twins.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Peter held around my waist,
Ah.
while Jake he held around my neck. Right. So I had like twins on each side.
Isn't that weird? Cuz like the
It's
brothers, they're
fucking weird.
twins.
Listen, I
When
I was trying to get eye contact with my friend, and I was like,
and,
"You love
and
me?"
did she what did she say afterward?
No, no. And then she dragged me, and I was like, "Do you see this? Why are they up on my ass? Like, why, why?" And
Oh
then
god.
it was the weirdest experience. And then I had this. Wait, yeah, Peter. He tried then later that night to kiss me, and I was like, "Oh no, no, thank you." And I literally put my hand in his face and pushed him away. I'm like, "Ah, fuck no." So yeah.
I
And then there's another guy from the club, and he was sitting beside me, talking to me, blah blah blah,
on the
and
same
wanted me
night.
to. Hmm?
On the same
The
night.
same night, yeah, yeah,
Oh, so
yeah,
so you have a twins and you have like three more other guys later on.
yeah. Yeah.
What?
Listen, listen. I think the twins scared them away. Not gonna lie, because they were giving the bitch blick, like the bitch face, and was like, "The fuck you doing
To
to
the
her?"
other
You
to
know?
the other guys?
Yeah, to the other,
Oh, so
to
they were
every
protective of
guy.
you. Very protective.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's fine, but they were also up on my ass. I think they should protect me from them.
Okay.
So that was a fun experience, even though I look like a fucking I don't know. I didn't have makeup on. I didn't have anything. I didn't get ready. I was like, okay, let's go.
I mean, you're a very attractive person, so I would not like. I can see that. I can totally see that. Five guys like hitting on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel like knowing that you're beautiful?
I've always known I'm beautiful. I'm hot.
That's
I'm
good.
cute.
That's
Like
good.
I'm
That's good.
everything.
Have that confidence. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that
But
confidence.
okay, that's different because I have been working on myself for years and years and years, and you
Mm.
know that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like now I really don't give a fuck what people say. I have a fucking great personality.
Oh,
You better fucking love my personality. That's all I'm gonna say because I have no body. Okay,
you have
but
no.
I still love myself.
Yeah. You have no filters. You have no filters.
I really
Like
don't.
you would
That's the
say anything you want to
worst.
say, and you don't really care what other people think about it. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I'm the same way in that like aspect. I only care about internet people more. Like if I'm making content, right? Like let's say I'm making art, I care about my how much effort I put into my work, and if other people say like it's bad, that will affect me. But if I'm like randomly on the internet and people like make fun of me, like I don't care. But I will care in real life when there's someone that I like. If I like someone, I will care their opinion.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah,
Oh, I'm the same way. Like
yeah,
everything else, I don't give a shit.
yeah.
But when it comes to like relationship, love,
It's
feelings,
so different. It's
honey,
different.
I am like down the fucking drain. You can't tell me the red flags
Um,
because I will fucking ignore it and be like, oh no, he's not like that.
yeah, I told you a lot of red flags.
I know, and like I don't know. It's just fucking. When it comes to love, you're so fucking blind, and when it comes to feelings, you're also blind. It's fucking annoying.
Do you think love is enough?
Love is definitely not enough
Mm,
because I feel like you should also respect the boundaries. You should respect the person, and you
yeah.
should like,
So compromise.
yeah,
Yeah.
because love is not always enough
Mhm.
in my eyes.
Yeah, it's this is like very debatable. I mean, for me, I think the same way. Love isn't enough because I feel like love can get you so far, and sometimes you get blinded, like you mentioned, like you get blinded by love, and you ignore like the red flags. Like you can't ignore the red flags. You have to make compromise, figure it out, fix a problem. And if you can't do that, then yeah, love is not enough. Like sometimes you have to let go of that love, and sometimes
Exactly.
yeah, and you hear that a lot. Like if you love them enough, or if you love them so much that you sometimes you have to let them go, and it sucks. It really does sucks.
It really does suck. But then again,
Yeah.
it's all about communication, baby.
The
Communication.
way how you said that, it's all about communication, baby. Like what the fuck?
Of course.
Ah.
But that's the truth. Even if it's a long distance relationship or relationship up
Yeah.
close or relationship you're living with the person, like communication is still the key no matter what.
hmm So college so
So
far, how are you doing in college?
me, I think I'm doing pretty fine, but I still need to read my anatomy, biology,
Oh my god, smart people
and
stuff.
smart people stuff. There's a lot of stuff, and
Yeah.
I have to go through all that shit before December when my exam
Mm,
is.
man,
Crying.
college
I'm
is
gonna fucking cry.
college is like hitting me really hard too. It hit me like like a monster truck. Not gonna lie. I have so much
Yeah.
stuff to do. I have to read chapters of chapters and chapters, and every chapter has a quiz on it. and then I have a quiz on other classes on the same day. Like it piles up, and then I have essays. Like I have like essays where I have to write 1,500 words, and then another essay, and then another test and quiz. It's just so much stuff. I mean, so far I'm doing good. Kind of like I want to do better, but I mean I'm doing average. Like I got like a 78 on my biology test, but then I got like a 99 on my chemistry test, and I'm like,
Ooh.
yeah, like I'm so close to acing that test. I'm like, come on, give me that one more point, give me the 100, but I can't get 100. um, I mean, the 78 isn't that bad. I would like to do better, but I'll take it. I'll take a 78 because some some teachers are not the best teachers. They're really bad. They're so bad.
I mean, I think college is more based on self study. You have to actually do it yourself. You can't
Uh,
rely on
but
the
but it
teachers.
shouldn't be though. It shouldn't be a self study. It should be like a teacher that will teach you really good and help you out, and you will have to study by yourself, like do homework and stuff like that, right? But they have to be a good teacher to be able to pass you. You know?
Yeah, but that's the thing is like from preschool to college.
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid, the teachers like care about your well being, blah 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 blah, and
Yeah. And
you learning stuff, right?
yeah, they're in high school,
And
right?
when you
Yeah.
get to high school, the teachers like don't, at least here they like give a fuck, but at the same time they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you show up to class or if you're not showing up to class, they like you do you. Just yeah. And then you get to college where you have like just a few days where you meet up in school and have
Mhm.
actual physical classes. The rest is self study. Like you have to study yourself. You have to have a structure in your
No.
life, which I don't.
I mean, it's
Not
hard.
right now, at
It's hard.
least.
It's hard to get structured. Oh, for everyone that doesn't know, you go to Norway. You're in Norway,
Oh, yeah,
and
I live in Norway.
I heard Norway is like one of the best education system in the world. It's like one of the top education system out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
next to Finland, right? I think Finland's the number one. I'm
Yeah,
not sure though. But like
I think so.
your school system is hard and tough, especially when you're doing anatomy, biology, all the other classes in your freshman year. In your first year, you're doing all of that. In college, I cannot keep up with that. It would be too much. But when you mention like from when you were in like for America, like if since you're in preschool all the way to middle school to high school,
Hmm.
um, they tend to care about you a little bit. They tend to care you more than college, right? At the same time, like for me, college, high school was a breeze. Like by breeze, like they didn't prepare you for college. It was like, oh, you just do all this work, and if you don't do your homework, that's fine. We're not gonna like penalize you that much. But once in college, they penalize you so bad. It's like the skill level, the growth to learn stuff in college and high school are very different. Like once you go to college, it hits you, and it shouldn't hit you. Like high school is supposed to prepare for you for college, but it doesn't in America at least.
To Norway.
Norway too?
No,
No, Norway.
you were fucking.
The,
They hit you hard
the
in fucking high
in
school.
college. No, no, high
No, in
school, high
high
school.
school,
Oh, so they
they hit
prepare
you
you.
fucking hard.
What about college now? Is it like the same, harder, easier?
No, it's harder, but
Yeah.
it's not that hard because I learned a lot already from
So
high
basically
school.
they prepare you like it's actually a
Yeah,
good school
they do.
system compared to America. I would hear so many of my friends like dropping out, so many friends like didn't want to school, they're not motivated. Okay, another example. I know people that are in my classes, right? Before then,
Hmm.
they couldn't do algebra.
I mean,
And they're taking like a very hard class, and it
hmm.
just doesn't make sense cuz like in so basically I'll explain. In America, you're supposed to take algebra like when you're like in middle school or high school in eighth grade basically, and that's like I don't know how old I was, maybe like when I was 14 or 15. You're supposed to know how to do algebra, and then they build it up. But if you don't know how to do algebra once you're in college and when you're like trying to become a doctor or like taking like a chemistry class or take like a I don't know, like a calculus class, you don't know how to do the basic stuff about algebra, the school system fail you.
Yeah.
So in America, high school doesn't prepare you. It's a fail system. It's really bad.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think I told you this already. Like
Yeah.
in high school, you can choose the math level from the easiest to
Mm.
the hardest. So it depends
Or
on where you want to go.
yeah, yeah. It's same thing over here, but the thing about that is like I know stories where like people, so you have to take like a math test, right? Like an acuplacer test that will place your math score in
Mhm.
what class you take. Some people actually exceeded algebra, but so let's say you had to take like chemistry 2 or take physics, you need like a certain amount of score, right? Like you need a higher level than algebra to do physics, right? But they're able to take physics. Does that make sense? But their algebra is so bad. So it's like a failed
Okay.
system. Like they pass the acuplacer test, but they can't do algebra in physics. Imagine not knowing algebra in physics. It's horrible. It'd be the worst nightmare ever.
I can imagine that, but then again, I told you I fucking love math. I literally took
Okay, you're different. You're different.
chemistry,
You're different.
biology, and physics in high school. So
Big take. A lot of people don't like math. You're one of the few rare people out there that like math.
I know.
I mean, I'm starting to like math now, but I only like math now because I can do it. I hated math
You're
because
pretty
I can't do
good.
it. I suck at it.
Exactly. That's why I
But
fucking love
but
math,
that
because
doesn't matter.
there's one solution, and it's not like something you can talk your way into. There's literally one answer, one right answer.
Wrong.
So
Not when you
it's like,
take calculus.
hmm?
Once you take calculus, there's more than one answer.
Oh yeah, well we don't have it there, and I don't need it in my fucking
Oh,
nurse.
you're a fucking nurse. You don't need calculus.
No, I don't.
I need calculus. I don't want to take calculus. You should become a doctor, not me.
Me, fuck no.
I don't want to become a doctor. But yeah, but here I am.
Here you are. Then why did you
Why did I want to become a doctor?
study to become a doctor if you
Mm,
don't want to do it?
no, no. What I mean, so sometimes my words doesn't mean what I mean. If that makes sense. When I said like I don't
Okay, so basically you want to be a doctor, but you don't want to fucking
do the
study.
work, I don't want to do the work.
You don't want
You know
to
how
do the work.
some people say like I'm fine if you're asking if they're okay, but
Yeah.
they're like I'm fine doesn't mean no. It means yes. I'm not okay.
Mhm.
So it's like that for me.
Okay. Okay.
But I can explain it if someone asks me like, oh, what do you mean? Like I will explain to you what I mean. I won't hide it. So yeah. I mean, it's like like you have to do homework, but you're gonna hate it. So
No,
I want to
definitely.
make money, but I'm gonna hate it. I want to become a doctor, but I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have homework here.
You don't have homework? You don't have tests either. How?
I mean, we have assignments, but like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have literally a month to do the assignment.
So
A
you only
whole
have like
fucking month.
one you have like two exam, a mid exam, midterm exam, and a final exam?
No, final exam.
Only final exam,
So
no quiz, no test, just a final exam. I like that system more, not gonna lie. I really like that Norway system more. Maybe I should move to Norway.
yeah,
No, no,
just come.
it's too expensive over there. I think it's more expensive living over there than America. That Norway is
It's
kind of rich.
definitely
It's
Norway
Norway is rich,
is one
rich.
of the richest countries.
Expensive to live there too
Uh,
in the city areas.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you expect?
I
I mean,
expect a cheap place to live with a good education, but that's not
well,
possible.
I mean, compared to America,
Yeah.
like right now, I'm sorry, I'm hating on America, but like our healthcare system, our pocket school system, like everything is way better.
Okay, to be fair, half of everyone around the world says that.
Mhm.
Like first world countries, most European countries say that. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it
Yeah.
applies to every European country.
The good thing where I live in the state Massachusetts. So each state have
Mm-hmm.
different laws, right? For Massachusetts, I
Mm-hmm.
get free healthcare. So technically, I'm living the dream of a European where I get like free healthcare, but I don't get free college or education. I have to pay for that. So yeah, right,
Sucks to be you. Heck.
yeah. I would have more motivation to go to school if it was free.
Oh, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
I don't know. I know a lot of people get paralyzed for spending so much money in college and they just drop off. I mean, sometimes I don't know. They drop off be like their third year of college. Like they just quit. Even though they're so deep into it, they just quit.
Yeah.
And they know they're going to waste a lot of money, but they don't care. They don't give a fuck at all. Well, they do care, but they don't care enough to keep continuing because it's like what? Yeah.
I mean, we get something called stipend, which is money from the government, like I
Mhm.
told you, right?
Mhm.
To support us college students so we don't have to work besides school,
Oh,
so we can focus and finish,
that
right?
saves so much stress.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
help a lot.
But here I am, got a job besides college.
Mm. So you have all these guys flirting with you, huh?
Yeah, I do.
It's different for a guy though. Girls don't really come up to guys most of the time and flirt with them and make the first move. It's different for a guy.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's really rare
it's
that the girl goes
rare.
up to
Yeah,
the guys.
it does happen. It happened to me before. I think like at least
Yeah.
yeah, but not often enough compared to girls. But I feel like most of the times guys come out creepy because they don't know how to flirt. Like you can flirt without being creepy, but because they don't know how to flirt, it comes out creepy. There's like a scale from creepy to flirtiness.
Yeah.
Most of the times guys go to the creepiness.
Yep. But I feel like at least here, people don't go up to each other. Like Norway is fucking introverted fucking country.
I
Literally, you can't talk to a stranger unless you're drunk.
I think that's a lot in a lot of countries though. Yeah.
Yeah, might be.
Maybe not religious countries, but most countries.
Yes.
So, you any other dreams besides being a nurse? I know you tried to do YouTube. You used to do vlogs. Oh, voice crack.
Oh
Vlogs, yeah. What
yeah,
happened
but
to
like,
that?
listen.
I'm listening. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm listening.
I got really like because my camera kept shutting off because the battery kept dying.
Yeah.
And then I switched to phone, but then the phone had a different fucking settings than the camera, and then I had to do a lot more work on
You're
editing.
not. So I'm basically getting a hint that you're not tech savvy.
Huh?
Technology, tech savvy.
No, 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 no. I don't know that word.
Um, okay. You're not good with technology. It can be confusing sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, there we
Especially
go.
new
There we
technology.
go.
I have zero idea how it works. Like phone, tablets,
Mhm.
computer, I can, but when it comes to camera,
Nope.
um, I don't know. Nobody taught me how to do it. I just did it.
Yeah. Well, why do you want to why do you start to do vlogging? Like what was motivation?
My motivation. I have actually. No idea. I think it was just because I wanted to document my life, and I wanted to document like
Yeah.
the memories that I could rewatch when I'm older and all that, and look back at it, basically.
I thought about doing that um,
Mm-hmm.
to document, but I don't know. It feels so weird to wave a camera around you around town in my city. People judge you and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm always
Yeah.
using my phone when I'm out with other people, and camera when I'm home or alone.
I don't want to record myself. I want people to record me. Does that make sense?
Oh, I can be a cameraman.
Camera
I
woman.
volunteer.
No, no, I would like that. I just editing. I just don't like editing. Like, how do you like editing so far?
Me, I think I'm just doing the basic. I'm not doing like those influencers,
Yeah,
like really pro with the pop up things
the
and
special
all that.
effects. Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing the basic. Like, first of all, my videos are for the people who are curious about my life,
Yeah.
and mostly for myself.
Dope. Dope. That's the right
So, like,
mentality.
why should I put extra effort and effects for other people if I don't feel like doing it? When it's basically mostly for myself. If I feel like doing it, I would have. But if I don't, then I don't.
Okay. Okay. Damn. Damn. Bad bitch Mintra.
Always been a bad bitch. Except when it comes to relationship.
I mean, relationship change you. They put you in a different zone. You know. Sometimes you want to
Do
impress them. Sometimes you want to make yourself look good. Sometimes you just want to please them. You know. It's a different ball game right there. Different relationship.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I have tons of failed relationships, so
Do I don't.
I mean, you could have been in a lot of relationship if you wanted to, and you could like gain experience. But at the same time, I don't think any of those guys interest you, especially those twins. So, yeah.
No, but I feel like the reason why I haven't been in a lot of relationship is because
No.
I was so insecure about myself. Like I
Like in what way? Like appearance, personality,
know both appearance and
both.
personality.
Yeah.
Before I was really like introvert, like more than I what am right now.
Hmm.
Right? I'm like switching between Norway and no Norwegian and English. Oh my god, my brain.
It happens. It happens when you're like bilingual. I've seen it often a lot with people that are bilingual. They switch their language back and forth. It's funny.
Yeah,
Um,
it is, but like my brain, like I don't know. I am so used to speaking English every day for
yeah.
2 fucking years when I had my year off. And then suddenly I started speaking Norwegian
Mhm.
every fucking day because I barely talk to any of my American friends or my friends from other countries,
That speak
right?
English. Yep, yep.
So, but anyways, what was I talking about?
Why you're insecure about being in a relationship and stuff like that. Yep, everything.
Oh no, I don't think. I mean, yeah, of course,
Yeah,
because I am a fucking noob when it comes to a relationship.
yeah, yeah.
So, but I think mostly because I had that personality or insecurity that showed really when it comes to like my looks and my
Mm, yep.
personality and everything. Like it really showed that I was insecure about it. But when I start to love myself, when I start to like, I don't give a fuck, I don't like, my personality is fine, my looks is fine, that's when all the guys start coming because they can see your confidence. They can like
That will happen to me too. I,
Exactly.
yeah, I have started to notice like there are girls that come to me, right? But
Mm-hmm.
like when I mentioned like it's really rare for a girl to do that. So like in my head, like, huh, there must be other girls that thought that way too, but they didn't like took the chance because they were scared. And to be honest, yeah, it is scary. It's very scary to come up to someone, and they might get rejection, like scare rejection. But when you talk about like insecurity of getting into a relationship, I'm actually the opposite. And this is actually a weird take where a lot of people don't talk about. Is like I'm when back then I was insecure, but I got into a
Mm-hmm.
relationship. Like I was so insecure
Yeah.
that I was motivated that I don't want to be by myself. I want to be with someone else, which is something that people don't talk about because your insecurity was like, oh, I'm insecure about myself and I don't want to be in a relationship, but I was insecure about myself and I want to get into a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, I need I base my personality on a relationship if that makes more sense, and it's a
Yeah.
very different take compared to yours.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
But then again, I literally
Yeah.
had guys told me you
Oh,
should dress up more to get more guys. You
that's not
should dress up
fun. Oh
nicer.
my
And I'm
god.
like, okay.
If
Who the fuck am I trying to impress? Every guy in school? No.
how many guys would say that to you? Like,
No, there was one specific guy
and
because I
yeah.
kept talking to him. I like, this was a long time ago, many
Oh,
years ago.
like in a like you like him crushing way, like that one
Oh,
type guy.
he was my friends with benefits.
Oh, that one. Well, not that type of friends with benefits, right?
Which I mean, not
Okay, never
that
mind.
type
So
of.
let's go on. Let's go on. Anyway, yeah. So that one guy kept telling you like, oh, you should dress up prettier, like put on makeup.
Yeah, like.
That would make anyone insecure. It's not fun. It's
And,
not fun at all.
no, but the thing is, it's also like every girls in school had, boobs, had ass, or everything. I was
Mm.
like a flat, thick, you know?
So
And
comparison,
it
yeah.
really made me insecure because I kept comparing myself. But now I stopped.
What changed? Mm, like if you were to give advice to people, like what would be the best way to like change that to stop comparing yourself?
That's a
It
really,
is
really good
hard. It's hard. Like
question.
I know what you mean. Like I used to compare myself with a lot of people, right? And I don't do that anymore. And I know that feeling, but I don't know how it got there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like it just happened naturally, especially for me. It's because I mostly stayed home. I like rarely went out, maybe
Yeah.
twice or three times a year. Like I rarely went out. So I spent a lot of time with myself, me overthinking me, like
Like were you
had much self time where
yeah.
I reflected on, wow, I was like that and I'm still like that. Do I really want to change to be a better person? Like, I had a lot of thoughts going through my mind. Like, I wanted to change. Um, I
Did
did.
did you like actively try to change? Like you like took small steps to try to change?
I took small steps. It
Yeah.
took me
So
a
progress.
long time.
Yeah. So I guess like thinking that you want to change and actually doing it are two different things. Like you have to progress like step by step. And
Yeah.
I guess you build confidence that way. You don't know how you got to where you are, but you went in a, progressive way to be being confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm also influenced by other influencers who
Oh, like who?
no, just people that has the same body shape as me. For example, you know,
Oh.
they were like really loving themselves and they were showing that I don't give a fuck. And I was like, damn.
that
And
that's so interesting because
so
yeah.
there's social media, a lot of it is fake and a lot of it is really helpful. You just have to find the right
fake
people,
fake news.
because you can see people with fake boobs, fake ass. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you. Oh fuck. Anyways, you can do you. If you wanna fix yourself, you go, girl, or you go, boy.
Let's go, boy. Let's
Um,
go. You got this,
let's
boy.
go, boys. Like, you can fix yourself if that's what you want. I'm not fucking judging. Like, trust me, I wanted to get a fucking boob job for the longest times, but now I'm like, it is what it is.
I think it's interesting. So like hearing you talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
You compare yourself in the past, but once you got confident, you compare yourself with role models that are beneficial, that are positive. So
Yeah.
in a way, you do still compare, but you compare it to the right people.
I don't compare
No.
myself. I got inspired by them to
Oh, so it's
change,
different. It's
to
very
be a,
different.
yeah,
So
to love
inspiration,
myself.
inspiration. Okay.
Yeah, so they were my inspirations, and I love them, and I still
Aw.
follow them
Oh,
to
that's
this day.
wholesome. Oh, that's wholesome.
Of course. But I think that's how I changed. Like, I started to follow the right influencers, because everywhere in social media you see people with big boobies and big ass and like hourglass figure, and
I want to have big boobies.
you want to have big boobies,
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
then hit the gym.
What the heck? I tried going to
Yeah,
the gym. It's just transportation. It's very far. It's like 40 minutes walking distance. Biking is like yeah.
damn.
It's getting really cold too, and it's going to start snowing and raining a lot, and it's really dangerous, especially in the city where there's like so many cars.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, people don't drive safe. People never drive safe in America, at least. Well, in my state, at least. Um, I try hitting the gym. I made some progress. I just don't eat enough. I have a bad diet.
Feel you.
Because I would work out at the gym for like 2 hours or 3 hours, like on Monday, Tuesday, skip Wednesday, Thursday, skip Friday and Saturday with my friends consecutively for over like the whole summer till fall. And it
Yeah,
was like I was grinding it. Like I saw
I
improvement,
know.
but I didn't eat enough to build that muscle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard.
But
Like, for
yeah.
me, I ate one meal a day. I mean, I am on a budget, but like at the moment,
The
I
college
I
life.
need to eat more than one meal a day. And I have started to watch like food videos, people making food to inspire me to make food. And then I get hungry and then I
How,
have to make food,
how did
you
that?
know?
Oh my god. So that's good motivation. This is why I
I
told you
need
to become a
motivation.
chef. You should have just went to like a culinary school, cooking school, instead of nursing school.
Cooking school.
I th- I think you
I
would like
cannot
it.
cook. I cannot cook.
That's why you go to school to learn. What type of logic is this? I can't cook. Okay, go to school. I'll tell you to go to school. You don't have
Okay,
to go to
first
school
of all,
to learn
no, no, no.
either.
But
You can go
the
on
thing is,
YouTube.
okay, you're gonna learn how to cook, but like, why would you learn how to cook if you don't like cooking?
You do like cooking.
I mean, I do like
Okay,
baking and
okay.
cooking, but
What's the
like, not that much. Where I would do it, like, it every day.
people are gonna watch
I
this
mean, I do it
video?
every day, but like, I mean,
People are gonna watch this video and agree with me. Just saying. Just saying. People are gonna watch this video and agree with me. Maybe not. They're gonna agree with you
I
more.
know. Agree with me more. Like, why would you go to school, pay for a school? I mean, it's free here, but like, in America, why would you pay for school to learn cooking when you can learn it on the internet
Because you get connections
with chefs?
to restaurants, high class restaurants that pay you thousands of money to be in those 5-star restaurants.
Yeah, okay.
But
That's
then again, I mean, is
that's a lot of competition though.
it's very debatable because like same thing. Like I also agree with you, but I'm like in between. Like yeah, you shouldn't go to cooking school to learn cooking because you can learn in your house. Same thing for art. You don't need to go to art school because you can learn that on the YouTube, on the internet, from books.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, is like I think it's motivation at the end of the day because I feel like school does motivate you because you're risking a lot. For some people, it does give motivation, um, and some people don't have that motivation, especially in this day and age. It's very hard to have the motivation to do anything. And I guess school, in a way, is like a way to show you a path of what classes you need to take, what you need to learn. It's so much easier that way because like it show you a path, like a blueprint of what you need to do to get that degree.
Yeah.
And so like I would have dropped out of school if I knew what I wanted to do with my life, if I had like a blueprint.
Yeah.
And I did drop out of school for 4 years, right? But now I'm back into school, and why? And I thought to myself, why am I back to school? It's because I don't have anything else to do in my life. And school is the best thing that can show me, like, hey, this is what you have to do to be this person that I want to
Mm-hmm.
be at least. Like, I want to be a doctor, or at least like, go to med school and be someone.
Yeah.
If I was an
No, I get to see
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, it depends on the person. Some people don't have motivation. School can be that motivation. Some people that does have motivation and dedication doesn't need school. If you think about that, like people that are entrepreneurs, they don't need school. They like fuck the school system. I'm doing this by myself. Like because I am confident in myself and I can do this what the school couldn't for me. And that's
Yeah.
like a whole different personality. Not a lot of people have that personality. The education system is for the common people, and I'm one of them. So yeah,
Same. Now
it's
that we're talking about like this
yeah.
generation,
Okay.
have you noticed that fucking 13 years old look like
There,
18, 20 years old? And I'm sitting here like
I
I
still
look like a fucking.
I look like 19.
Okay, generally speaking, Asians doesn't count. Okay.
What do you mean Asian doesn't count? I seen Asian that look like they're in the 30s. Actually, no, I don't. I don't. Okay, you're right. Asian don't count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And like, I didn't put makeup on until I went to high school. And
Hmm.
people who's 13 already knows how to do perfect makeup, and I'm sitting here like I can barely draw a fucking eyeliner.
I heard a couple stories like that from girls that I talked to, like where like they feel like other girls are like doing makeup already. They're doing way much better makeup than they could, and
Mm-hmm.
it just confused them because like how are they doing it so early in middle school? Like when they're 14, they're 13, they're 12, and how are they looking like they're 18 already because they have makeup on? And I've seen that a lot. It's weird. It is weird.
It is really fucking weird. Suddenly you're hitting on a fucking 13-year-old when you thought they were fucking 18, and you were like,
I mean, if you put it in that way, damn,
yeah.
ouch.
No, it's like
Yeah,
that's why a lot of people like ask their age before anything else. And
yeah.
that's why a lot of stores and yeah ask for ID because a lot of underage kids look like so much older.
I seen 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds that have a full grown beard, and they're like 6 foot tall. They're tall, and
Did
it
like the
just confused me.
hormones? Did the hormones decide? Oh, you know what? Let's let's give this generation early puberty.
I don't know. It could be the food. It could be the air that we breathe in. It could be COVID. I don't know. It could be anything.
How the fuck is the air they breathe in? It's more dirtier than it was when we were kids.
I'm just making stuff up right now. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor yet. I don't know what I'm talking
Not
about.
yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna be the dumbest doctor ever.
The dumbest,
That
but the funniest,
uh, I don't
definitely.
know. So I'm kind of scared of doing YouTube, showing my face and expressing myself in my opinion, because
Mm-hmm.
like what if I mess something up, right? Like let's say I say something really stupid, and people will culture cancel me, right? And then hospital into the hospital institution sees my video, see my YouTube video, see what I do as a YouTuber, and they say like, nope, you can't come to, you know, to school anymore. You can't become a doctor anymore. And I'm like, damn, I'm kind of scared of doing that. Little scared
I mean,
to be myself.
okay, let me give you an example.
Yeah.
Do you know who Gideon is?
No, I only wait. Gideon, he's a singer.
No, 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 no.
No, I know Dr. Mike. That's the only Doctor YouTuber I know, and he has some controversial stuff, but he's pretty okay. He's good.
No, because Gideon. Wait, let me find a picture.
Gideon.
Yeah, yeah, Gideon. This guy.
Oh, yep. He had like beef with Pokimane at one point. Yes, I know
Like,
him.
as long as I feel like as long as you don't do his content, you're all good.
His
Like
content.
that crazy
Okay,
content.
okay. Like what about you know me for so many long, so like 8
Mm-hmm.
years, 7 years, right? Do you think
Mm-hmm.
my personality will be okay? Green light.
Yes, definitely. Give me a
Okay,
second.
thank God.
Wait. Let me charge my iPad.
iPad's dying.
Yeah,
So
my iPad is dying. Okay. You guys are getting a little weird angles of me, but do I care? No.
you really don't care at all. Damn.
Okay. I have a picture of it. This is that too.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really
That's
cute.
really cute.
Where you gonna have a tattoo at? Your arm, forearm?
I hope you don't get canceled if I show you this
I don't care. Okay, yeah,
right there.
yeah. You're gonna have it on your hip?
Yep.
Okay.
On my hips. I'm gonna have a matching with Bagel, my
Bagel,
friend.
bagel,
Yes.
bagel.
Bagel,
She never added
bagel.
me on Instagram. Like
You shit.
she doesn't
Oh.
like me. Like that's right. She added me on Instagram. Like she followed me, but she wouldn't let me follow her. I'm like, wow. Bagel.
Wow.
It's a joke though. It's an inside joke.
Okay, so the reason she actually drew this tattoo
Oh yeah, she's an
because
artist.
yeah,
Yeah,
because we got inspired by this.
she drew that.
No, she didn't
Oh,
draw it. She got it from Pinterest, right?
yeah. Okay,
But she
inspiration.
combined those cards
Okay,
with these snakes and made her own.
that is amazing. That's
Now
great.
she made this for me. I have the sun and she's gonna
What?
get the moon.
She drew that?
Yeah,
Oh my
she
god,
did.
that's so cool. That's so cool.
It is really pretty.
I'm so in college. Something new with me is
Yeah.
I have clubs, right? And I joined this club called Enactus, and it's like an entrepreneur club. It's basically an
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneur club. And I'm talking to the president right now, and she will hopefully let me do what I want to do is interview people. So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
interview college students. I'm going to talk to college students. I'm going to talk to staff, and I'm just doing like random stuff. I don't know. Maybe I would talk like about mental health. Talk about like
Mm-hmm.
bullying, school bullying. Talk about like stuff where people want to voice their opinion on, like they need to be heard or they need like someone to listen and have empathy for them, stuff like that. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be my project for school, and yeah, that's something big for me. So hopefully it will go out well.
It sounds really interesting. Like, at least you guys have clubs.
You guys don't have clubs?
I mean, we do in the big cities, but
Big
like
cities.
right now,
Yeah.
I am living in a really small city. So there's not
Yeah.
a lot of clubs. I
Yeah.
really want to start doing volleyball again, but there's no fucking club. Who
There's
does it?
there's only girl volleyball in my school, but no guys volleyball.
Damn.
Damn. And I know a lot of guys want to do volleyball, but not enough. Not enough guys, sadly, to make a
Not enough.
team.
That sucks.
It does sucks. Like I know. Yeah. Yeah.
It really does. Like, I mean, now I have started actually hitting the fucking gym because I wanted to join a club,
Yeah.
a sports club where I could be active at least twice a week so I don't sit in my room, rot in the fucking, I don't fucking know, rot in the schoolwork. I need, yeah. So I have started hitting the gym.
That's good. I I don't have like any transportation to the gym. It's hard. It's tough. I mean, I can work out at
Mm,
home, like do some push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the best I can do at the moment. Oh yeah, the drinking, the drink situation. So we talk about this in text, but I don't know like the
Yeah.
fofo story. Like what the fuck? How?
I don't fucking know.
Okay,
I
tell me
have
tell me the faux
the
story.
thing, I have low alcohol tolerance, like really fucking low because
Okay.
like I said, I don't drink a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I haven't built up the tolerance that a lot of people on my age has. But it
Yeah.
started really like slow. And then I took one tequila shot with my friends, of
Okay.
course.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then the tequila started to hit right. And I couldn't taste the tequila. And I was like, okay, let's take another. And then I ended up taking 5 on the fucking um free party.
Free party? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then when we went out to the club,
More drinking? Oh my god.
I took 2 more tequila shots and Red Bull and vodka and like
Okay, okay.
those light
Red Bull
drinks.
energy drinks with alcohol makes it way much worse. So much
Yeah,
worse.
I know. I learned that now, but the thing is,
Oh, you didn't
at the
know?
club, no, I knew, but that was the only drink that I liked in the club because that tasted
Good.
like
It does
less
taste good.
alcohol.
Red Bull and alcohol does taste
Yeah.
good. Yes, I agree.
So, and then I have no idea what happened after that. After the last tequila shot, I
So
have no idea what happened.
you took vodka shot, you took a Red Bull, and you took like
No.
7.
Tequila.
No, you
Tequila
took
is worse
vodka.
than
You
vodka.
you said vodka. Vodka. One point. One vodka shot. Vodka.
No, tequila.
Oh, just tequila.
Vodka. It was vodka and Red Bull. The drink.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. And
Not
and
the
then
not
like 6 or 7 tequila shots.
hmm And I think I died because of the tequila.
Yeah, you are lightweight.
I am. Have you seen my fucking body? I'm like so fucking small
No,
and
no,
so thin and
no,
so
no,
short.
no, no. You're small, but you're not that thin. Or I say you're small.
I am thin.
No,
Like
no, 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 no. No 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 no
I
no no no
am.
no 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 no.
I think everyone can agree on me though. People who have seen me, I am fucking small
I'm gonna get my
and
shotgun.
thin.
I'm
Hmm?
getting my shotgun and get those
Oh yeah,
people.
you're gonna shoot me?
No, the other people. What the heck? Uh,
No, but I don't mind people calling me small or thin because I don't care. I have the fast metabolism or whatever it's called. Is it
Yes, metabolism. I can't even say it.
metabolism?
This is why I'm gonna be the horrible doctor ever. Is I can't even pronounce these words. Like I can
Like,
spell it out. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it.
no, it's yeah. So
Um,
that's my problem actually because no matter how much I eat,
yeah,
I can't gain weight. Like I mean, a lot of people actually dream about it, like eat whatever and
yeah.
not gain weight. But as a person who has lived with it, I want to actually gain weight because, like, when I'm hitting the gym, you need the proteins, you need like
The
muscles, you
carbs, the
need
fat, the protein, yeah,
yeah.
the
And if
vitamins.
that shit is burning before I hit the gym, what, what am I fucking building? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
it's kind of hard.
you don't really have the appetite either. You're also on a college life student budget. You don't have that much money to
Yeah,
spend
but the thing
groceries.
is, that was just at the beginning
Oh, in
because
the
I
beginning.
just recently moved, but now I have started to at least eat 3 meals a day and like
Hmm.
snacks at night
Yeah.
because I realize that it is important that I get breakfast, especially if I have a long school day and then I need to eat lunch or I'm gonna fucking die. And when I get home, I get fucking hungry, so I need
Do
to fucking eat too.
do you like does your hand shake or your body like shake when you don't eat? Because like that what happened to me. Like
Oh,
it
if I
tingles.
don't
It
eat,
tingles and you feel weak a little bit when I don't eat, when I'm starving a little bit. Does that happen to you?
no, if I don't eat in a whole day, I don't
You
like,
you
I don't
won't you
feel
won't
like I'm
notice.
hungry. I don't notice because
Yeah.
if I lay on my bed all day, right,
Yeah.
and when I'm gonna get up and do stuff, then suddenly everything goes black. I can't
Oh, that's
see anything,
bad.
and I'm standing there sweating, and I'm like, I'm trying to see, but then I realize, oh, I'm low on calories, low on vitamins, low on everything because
That's
I haven't.
so bad. That's so bad.
It is really bad, but
I mean that happened to
that
me before actually. I think multiple times. Where like I wake up and I try to stand up, but like my vision just went black. I couldn't see, and it was like hard. It was scary.
it is, but that's the thing. What I like about actually physically going to school is
Yeah,
it motivates me to actually eat because
that's good. That's good.
when I don't have school, when there are like self study days, I usually just stay in my bed
Hmm.
all day and not move a fucking muscle. And I realized that it's really fucking bad for me. So I have started like go to school to the fucking library and study there instead of being home, which really helped me. But then again, how the fuck do I gain weight? Can people comment or say something? Give me tips.